Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Andrew McCutchen riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Christian Javier. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Leover Peguero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. And there's the ball. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Leover Peguero.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position, and you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Andrew McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way upstairs, 1-1. Ground ball left side. Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
They're basically have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Ryan Reynolds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And another ball. Two and 1 now. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bregman. Wide throw, and it gets away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Rowdy Tellez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-2.
Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one almost got him. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the mound now, Paul Skeens. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kyle Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. That missed by a lot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And another ball. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Stays alive. The 2-2. Into center. Reynolds trying to get there. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Yordan Alvarez.
We are watching one of the greatest hitters that has ever lived. You're talking about a career OPS over 1,000. Think of the other names in the conversation with this guy. Rogers Hornsby, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams, Babe Ruth. Just amazing.
Jeremy Pena in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That misses.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Yordan Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Not even close there, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kick steals, and a foul ball. Look out, almost got him upstairs. The Astros trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Fights it off, you'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit. Around second is Pena. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
They say Altuve up to hit here. Another solid power season. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And it is. And a count 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Pena on third. Alvarez over at first with one away. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Victor Caratini waits on deck. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Inside ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play out some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on the shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Vic Caratini at the plate. That one not close. 1-0. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the air, right side. McCutchen has it sized up. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. So they load the bases on just one hit, but can't get anyone across. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Pirates 2 and the Astros nothing. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. The pitch. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Ball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Over to Abreu. One out in the second.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
One out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Abreu. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So the Pirates batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Two down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the third out. Pirates lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. Abreu handling the duties at first, hitting 7th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting in, the center fielder.
And now Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Couldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One down, base is empty. And that one got a piece of him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somewhere.
Corey jolts in the box now. No balls and a strike. McCormick leads off first with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
One hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play. Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
1-1.
The Pirates leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now
just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pena batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's inside.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See?
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. One run across. There's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home the corner. Kept his back through the ball and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Moving under this one. Brings it in, and that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Ryan Reynolds here. Javier back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chop back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Slap the other way, foul.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner. Tied up here in the early going. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at first, and the batter now, Connor Joe. Out to short. Out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch.
Ball low.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next one misses. 2-0.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He reached out to walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Aguero to second for 1, and it's over his head. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And stepping in for the Astros, Victor Caratini. And fouled off. The 0-1. And a good eye there. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. A long throw, and that's the third out.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
This one popped up under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Way high.
No, that's up.
Davis, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. And now it's even up.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Now third baseman,
And now Liover Peguero, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Fires to the plate. It's offline and he scores. It's 3-2.
Next baseman, the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Andrew McCutcheon.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
0-1 now.
That's a ball.
Action in the pen down there. Justin Verlander, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. France also getting ready. 2 on, 1 out. That's down and in.
2-1.
Good eye in that spot. Ryan Reynolds waits on deck for Pittsburgh. The 3-1. And he walked
Ball
him.
four. Take your base.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christian Javier will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Justin Verlander.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
All loaded up here in the second game of the series. Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Fouled off. He was late. Bases loaded. 2 down. Ground ball right side. Now Tuve handles it. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. And midway in the 4th, it's the Pirates 4 and the Astros 2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Chas McCormick. The right-hander back to work. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And he takes a strike. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, Corey Jones. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Paul Skeens done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now for the Pirates, Domingo Germán.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And takes low for ball 1. right through there for a strike. The Pirates up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Tucker will hit next. 1 for 2. On the ground, Cruz zips it to first, and Tucker is retired. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Curveball drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got it by him for the K. So the Astros lead 1, still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. And the pitch. Joe in his 4th year, 31 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Rip to third. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now the 7th. Jack.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. They say to win.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a curve is down and in. And strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Line in the pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, and let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and they got it.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Two down, nobody on.
Call.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation.
2-2.
That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Comes the 2-2. And he gets Bregman. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And here is Ji-hwan Bae. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Liover Peguero. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. And out number one on the grab. Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Man at first, one away. This is off the inside. Ball one. Line, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So first and second with one man gone. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds, 1 for 3. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third, and it gets by him. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-2.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And at second with one away, O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Oh.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. The pitch. That one ripped. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
J.P. France gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see it once again. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little looks, it can get a little tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
One gone, runner at first. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Pirates 8 and the Astros 2. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Caratini. Come on, back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
The 2-2. Now one missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. to the pitch. In the air out towards right center. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Now that the first base.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. That one inside, 1-0. The Pirates up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
That one is hammered right field. McCutchen going back. Gone! He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 21st of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3.
Oh, he almost robbed the home run right there. And I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Strike two.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
See every time you see.
Jolts stands in now and watches strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2.
And
1-2.
ball one. McCormick, the runner at second with one away. The punch out there. Now two away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses. And that one is in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 8-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, and now Henry Davis. The wind to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter number 3, second baseman,
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Abreu. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. So the lineup flips over. Leover Peguero getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that just misses. And another ball. On the ground to third. Bregman. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 8 and the Astros 3. Pitching change here, Bailey Falter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The lucky number 44.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Just missed.
Ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And safe at second. He beats it.
Really seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Altuve, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ripped to short. Fine play in the hole for the out. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. And it's fouled away. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Back here in Houston, now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. France, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. The wind to the pitch. McCutchen checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Now the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. That clips a corner. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Astros 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini.
That's inside.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Abreu stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Pirates leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now a chance for Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 outs. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that.
Kendall Graveman comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's your 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a couple more. It's 10-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the ball to the baseball.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out here at the top of the ninth. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Now Tuve handles it, throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Second base.
At the plate, Ji-Hwan Bae, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the righty deals.
Yeah.
The Pirates up big in this one here in the second game of the series. On a line, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Liover Peguero. First pitch just misses. Check on the runner. Bae back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Altuve throws to first, and that is that. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now 10-3. Back after this on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar, on for the 30th time this year. Now it's the DH, Corey Jolks, and a pitch.
Oh,
and that one a little below the knees, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2-2.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. In there at the knees for a strike. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Jolks aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
No,
hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1-2.
And a 1-2. And
Ball,
downstairs.
down.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Got a full count.
That one is
That's
inside
it.
ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. First
That's
pitch
inside.
doesn't
That's
find
the
the
ball.
zone. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one drifts inside. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards left center. Reynolds gets under it. Nabs it. So up next, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. He shoots one out to right. His 39th home run of the season. And they get a few back. It's 10-6. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Seems like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
You can hide as the flood starts to rise. I'm washing out, trying to drink, but it's a waste of time.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Nope. Ball.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Righty to the plate.
Nope. Ball.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Bregman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. And that one fouled off.
power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Here now with our final lineup this afternoon. First will be Darius Tyler, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, they left and left base. For the Astros, 6 runs, 11 hits, 3 errors, they left and left base. 3 hours and 57 minutes. Reporting up here this afternoon. And you remind us, Mike,